I'm Kai Typin.
And I'm Angelo Merrigan.
And we're here today to teach you about the alphabet soup.
For our first ingredient in the alphabet soup, we have Franklin Delano Roosevelt, also known as FDR. He was the 32nd President of the United States and enacted the New Deal during the Great Depression.
Our second ingredient is the first 100 days. Take about a pinch of that, and that is the first 100 days of FDR's election, and he did many things.
For our third ingredient, we're going to take the Agricultural Adjustment Agency, also known as the AAA. This paid farmers subsidies to quit farming part of their land because of the overproduction of certain food groups.
Our next ingredient is the Civil Works Administration, known as the CWA. This provided jobs for many union workers who wanted to work for the government and make more money because everybody was so poor.
Here we have the Civilian Conservation Corps, also known as the CCC. This took young unmarried men and put them to work making parks, campgrounds, and other things to provide money for their families back home. Scrumdiddlyumptious.
The next ingredient was the Public Works Administration, known as the PWA. The PWA provided jobs for the public as well, and it was under Harold L. Ikes. Yummy, yummy in the tummy.
Here we have the Securities and Exchange Administration, also known as the SEC. The SEC backed banks with federal money in case the banks went bankrupt. People would still have their money up to a certain amount. Today it's around $500,000.
They won't let me be. The next ingredient is Communications Act of 1934, known as the FCC. The FCC ruled out what you could say on air on the radio. They restricted the First Amendment. No bueno.
Here we have the court packing scheme, which was developed by FDR to pack the Supreme Court with more than 9 justices so he could get his way.
Yummy. The next ingredient is the Tennessee Valley Authority,
also known as the
TVA. The TVA made hydroelectric power plants and dams to support the lower class Tennessee people.
Crunchy.
Saucy.
The Social Security Act was developed during this era to help old people who couldn't work anymore have money when they retired. So they take a little portion. The Social Security Act, which was developed by FDR, this had old people get money so when they retired, they would be able to live. They'd take money out of their paychecks and put it in a separate account. This is also known as a 401k.
And the last ingredient, which we will be dabbing on, is the Dust Bowl. The Dust Bowl was a very, very bad dust storm that went all across the United States and took out every single farmer's crops and killed people and their animals.
And when you mix all that together,
mixy, cookie. Over good amount of time, you get the
Alphabet
soup.
That's all the time we have for today's show. Please tune in next week when we make World War II featuring Adolf Hitler. Good night, everybody. The Social Security Act. Give me a second.